Hi Leo, and welcome back for another reading for the week ahead. I do hope you're enjoying these readings as we go straight into the one card at the bottom left hand side. There is the Ten of Pentacles. Now the Ten of Pentacles is about loyalty and wealth, and you do like things loyal. You don't like to be feeling that loyalty is your thing, let's put it that way. And I feel like you're a tower of strength and you're mature, but it's a wealth card that is about your abundance through the hard work again, what you've placed in there. So it's rewards for the ideas and decisions and choices that you've made. It's like reaping your rewards now. I do see that the tool comes in as the partnership, and that is about loyalty again and partners coming together and sharing things. So don't be afraid to talk and share your ideas and decisions, and do that wisely, because I see that you've got a little bit of a battle coming up around you. Now the Five of Swords, there's always sometimes they're just little battles, but they niggle away with us. No, so again, you've got loyalty, you've got the joining together, the ideas, sharing things and communication going off there. Do watch that you don't get too much into situations and you're making them a battle when you've no need to do so. So don't be battling away and feeling like things are getting you down there and you've got to sort things out and do things. Just slow down a little bit. I feel like Leo's just telling you to do that and have confidence in each other. I see that the Knight of Pentacles is there to say, look, you feel like, although battling, they've got the battle with the Five, I feel like the Knight is saying, look, slow down, don't rush into anything, because sometimes you feel like you're hitting a brick wall and you're not moving very far. So it's about the direction in which you want to travel in, but we'll have to give you that little bit of a push sometimes, but because you're making things into a whole battle when you've no need to do. So we need to kind of get you moving a little bit. Now, he's saying, as I draw your attention to the back card of we've pulled, his movement. That's the wheel. It's your major card there. But it's about, again, getting things completed and not going round the same circle. And note that you will have up and downs, but you get to the top and sometimes then you shoot right to the bottom, so you're going round in circles, and we need to get you off. We need to know that we can get you moving once again, because that's like you felt stuck. But the Page of Wands comes in to do that. It shows you things looking up, but he also shows you that work-wise you can have a direction that's changing. So there might be something changing where work's concerned that will put you in a bit better position. But again, you're safeguarding and protecting what's yours, because you've got the Seven of Swords there. Now, the Seven of Swords always represents that you like to protect what's yours and what's closely by you. So you're fighting to protect that a little bit. You're battling with that. And although you've placed your swords there, and sometimes we've got to look back a little bit, but we know that we look back, we're protecting what is rightly ours. So safeguarding that, whether it's your ideas, right, your choices you're making there, and even not anybody running off with anything that belongs to you, your ideas that you're making here. So safeguard them a little bit as well. I do see that the Queen of Wands is there for you. Now, the Queen of Wands is about education. You've got great heads on your shoulders, and you've also got a lot of luck with the Queen of Wands. She likes the stability, she likes to nurture, and she likes to, again, to be in control. So work feels like you've worked to be where you are, and you've worked hard, but I feel that people you've lost touch with, you'll find will come back and appear on your pathway. So you can share memories and situations and have a little bit of a get together. So although it feels like we're out of touch at the moment, it's not long before other things show up in our life and we get back together. I see that if you won't look back then, although so you're going through your worst, your battles, you safeguard what belongs to you. New people and situations will come around you, but you will also, in any battle you go through, you'll stick solely to protecting, again with the swords, yours, but not letting anybody run off with you with things that belong to you. So it's about battling, but you won't be defeated. You won't walk away from a battle either. You'll always see things through. So that's why your card of the wheel goes up and down and up and down. But Significantly, the Knight of Wands is coming up, right? It's rising up. So although the battle is only small to me in this card, because every other card's showing good moving forward. Now the Knight of Wands is taking you on a direction. There could be a work direction or a home direction, but again, it's a move. It's about starting to get moving. And you do have your wheel in your cards. In the centre there also, although I pulled it for a major card, in the other deck I pulled it also there. So it shows about completion, about moving round and starting to get adjusted to the new. I see the lovely Hand of Offering comes in there, but you'll get easily bored. You can get bored with situations and you can get bored with people around you very easily. But you do have a little bit of an helping hand, so sometimes you've got to look up and take this helping hand, and don't be too proud not to take it as well, because somebody's offering the hand there to you. So even if it's been a little bit of an argument in the past, somebody wants to make that right with you, so a little bit of an helping hand there coming. And don't be too modest about this as well. Things always go around in circles. Remember, karma has to be worked off. The King of Cups is there. Now, the King of Cups, again, he tests you very, very much as my King of Cups, but it's emotional tests where you're concerned. So you got to deal with the emotional side of you. And know that this King's great for giving advice as well. So take some advice should you need it. But on the emotional side of it, help other people that may need your little bit of advice. The King of Wands is also there. Now, you've got two kings side by side. You can be emotional at times, but by your hard working as well. Now the King of Wands again links to work, but again he's a very powerful king in the sense that you're very ambitious, you want to go forward, and you battle to do that. And that's why I said nobody running off with your ideas, you've got your own, and you want to complete things, you want to get things motivated and started and moving. And this is what you're saying, so ambitious, but don't burn the candle at the midnight oil, as I say, and the candle at both ends. Just note that you've got to be, because other people, you need to spare yourself for those as well, because the nice Queen sits at the side of you. The lovely Queen of Cups is there, and she's got a strong intuition, so always listen to the Queen that's around you as well. So the advice is there from the Queen. So you've got an emotional side to you, you've got the situations there, and using your sixth sense and your intuition, and you will solve problems. There won't be many around when you've got support from that Queen and everything on offer. She'll help in every single sense of the word. So a lovely couple within this card. So you Leos have good support around you as well. And although the Queen of Cups, because she's a cup, she can be a little bit moody from time to time. So don't let your mood swings run away with you there as well. You'll stand your ground, you always will. And although battles are being there and props are still showing up around you, you're not frightened of now. You've got a strength there and the ability, because the Queen of Cups has got the education with her. So you've got the grounds and the situations to solve your problems, because you'll stick to your ground and you will bear new ideas, because the magician's there. Now, magician is birth of ideas and setting seeds, and they appear then, so things could be hidden from you right now, but they will start to appear around you. So using your head, your ideas are all there, emotions up and down a little bit, but the creativity of the magician is bringing you the skills and the talents there to show everything, and you stand in your ground. The Ace of Pentacles is bringing you the money in your hands. Now, significantly, this can come in a windfall. It can come in the sense that you've got the money to build the foundations. You've got your money to do the things you want to do. So in form of money, it's a good money because it's unexpected cash. So that's a nice card to pick out, the Ace of Pentacles. It's the birth again. It's all new, the start of the new. So the magician's bearing the fruits for the money to be placed into the hand. The Lovers is there. Again, it's making... not making mountains out of molehills, but covering and flattening mountains, and the ideas are there, and it's a completion card again. So it's like you're knowing something. It's like wanting to join together. So the Lovers there, so there's a nice relationship on your cards. The King of Swords always needs you to take the advice again, because although the King is very advisable, it's just needs that if there's contracts and documents of any kind to be signed, do take the legal man serious. But also, where sometimes we have to find solutions. This King of Swords is able to see two sides. Although he sticks his authority up there, right, his sword's there and it's bearing that, he can give a good advice. So don't be afraid to seek it should you need any advice from your king there. So again, taking the advice. Because the Tower is also within your reading. That is, you've got to clear things out, sort things and clear things out. So it's a clearing time for you as well. And that means, you know, if you're building if your ideas are coming out here and you want to make new choices, new ways, new pathways, new journeys, you've got to clear out the old, and you've got to build the foundations. They've got to be solid, not rocky, because the tower will collapse. So any things you're going into and battling with here, your ideas, you know, before you take any action, make sure you've cleared everything out and covered everything. That might be why your legal man's there, to take your advice before you make the move with the wheel at the back to get things moving, because you've been on top of the world and then you've been on the bottom, and then you've built yourself back up again, so you kind of go around this journey. Right, so think what you're doing before you make any moves and clear all the old out. So I'll leave that with you now, Leos. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, like and subscribe, or even if you feel you want to do so, you can leave me a comment. Thank you for listening. I'll be with you back in the next coming week.